Hi, I am Krishna Kumar, teaching anthropology since last 15 years. May I contribute in social change in our society? Our society is very dynamic, and every society in the process of changes. So being a mentor, being a teacher, what would I contribute for our society? I already said that our society in the course of changing, in the course of transition, but when we try to evaluate our social change in our society, basically we are traditional society. India is traditional society. Why India is traditional society? In the age of 21st century, we are traditional society because in our society, social status of an individual is determined on the basis of their caste, their family. So we always alert that we glorify to our family, to our caste when we try to interact with other individuals. This is the basic problem in our society. This creates a particular type of mentality among our youth, among our citizens. Second important thing is that our whole society is based on caste structure, and our caste system is very rigid and flexible also. Rigidity present in our caste system because in our society, social status of an individual is determined on the basis of their caste, and that caste system is based on the concept of purity and pollution. Purity and pollution is the fundamental attribute of our caste system. Even after independence, untouchability is declared as a crime through our constitution, through law. But if you try to observe about the social behavior of the people who live in rural society, you will find untouchability is even present in our society. Second important thing is that caste system is based on hierarchy, and in that hierarchy, those at the position of higher social hierarchy, they have some privilege, but those who have at the bottom, they have exploited by upper layers social group from more than 2000 years ago, still today. Third important thing is that we are not modernized. We are not a modernized society. And modernization in Indian society started by Britishers. That was not actually modernization. That was actually westernization. After independence, we introduced democracy, secularism, socialism for the modernization of our society. But if you want to modernize your society, we require two important things. One thing is we have to change our thought process, which is to be based on rationality, which is to be based on social equality, which is to be based on social participation of all social groups in institution, which is also based on democracy, liberty, fraternity, secularism. These are the basic thought related to modernization of society. Second important thing is that if you want to modernize your society, we require rapid change in our economic system. India has not suffering from industrial revolution in any time. We are not suffering from industrial revolution. Still our economy is based on agriculture, and our population mainly lived in a rural society. So we are traditional society on the basis of our social structure, on the basis of our economic structure, on the basis of our cultural structure. Even there are very good elements present in our constitution which are very important for the modernization of our society. But modernization not only come from thought. We postulate many thought which is based on the concept of liberty, equality, fraternity, democracy, secularism, but still we think according to our caste prejudice, because we live in a caste society. So how to break caste mentality in our society? Because that is the very strong barrier in the front of social change in our society. Society will be changed in right direction if we are able to change in our social structure, because our thought process determined on the basis of social structure, that will not possible in any society who want to develop their tradition, who want to make a strong to their tradition. That is not possible. If you want to develop your society in right path, we required rapid industrialization in our society. We required basic transformation in our caste-based society. We required basic transformation in patriarchal society. We required enhancement of our democracy, secularism. Because if you want to change your society, we are democratic society on the basis of our constitution. We are socialist society on the basis of our constitution. We are secular society on the basis of our constitution. But is it a reality? I think this is not a reality in our society. Why this is not a reality in our society? Because every person thinking on the basis of their caste, their gender, their reason, their culture. So, the lack of rational thought in our society. This is the reality of our society, because we are talking about the caste of Prime Minister in election. This is the reality of our society, because we talk in the social status of our president in election. What is this? This is against modernization of our society, because when we try to develop our democracy in the right path, so how can we develop our democracy in the right path on the basis of that person who belongs from particular caste, leader who belongs from particular caste, particular religion? They try to enhance their religion, they try to enhance their caste. They always in the favor of identification of their caste, identification of their gender, identification of their religion, identification of their culture, identification of their language. How can we change our society in modern path? These are the basic problem in our society. And therefore, if you want to develop our society, if we want to change our status from developing country to developed country, we require total transformation in our society, our thought process, our thinking. And if I contribute something in that, so I will very happy to contribute for some social change in our society, right? So today I start something contribution in society through my own thought, through my communication with you people, and through that I will try to contribute in our society. Thank you.